Hello and welcome back once again to our run as Norway. We are Jarl Harald. No, we're not Jarl. We're King Harald Fairhair of Norway, and we're doing really rather well. We're currently at war with Sweden, and a couple of sieges, I think, are all it will take to claim the lands in Norway that they currently control. And obviously, they're not allowed to have it. So. You are going to get sieged real swiftly. That's you done. We're at 82% now. We're also losing to this. I don't... Am I going to have to bring my army over to fucking Wales for no reason? I feel like I might have to. You can march up here and kill this army. You're going to continue sieging and then maybe go to Södermanland after that. Although you are almost out of supply. I've got 39 left, also no commander. Mats can command you. So I don't even know if I'm going to get up here fast enough. Alright. We got another martial perk. We can go with courtship. I'm not really too interested in this side of the gallantry. So I'm going to now take Serve the Crown. Natural dread plus 15. Dread, of course, being a measure of how feared I am. And control grows a bit faster, which is super, super handy. Alright, you've been sieged, you're done. We're not in friendly territory, we're over the supply limit. There's nowhere really we can go to get above the supply limit again, unless we go back to Ranrike. So that's what the plan is. And you, sir, can go and try and fight wherever you can. Oh, including here. Nothing in this war is certain, especially in times of war. The Norwegian conquest of the chieftain of Perfedwilad has been no different, as this conflict is no longer against Grimr of Jämtland, a nobleman from Dinbych, but Prince Arnarwad of Gwynedd instead. It might be wise to reevaluate the situation. So this is what I was saying in the previous episode. When you're going to war for something and someone else takes it first, you'll get this event, and I can basically say the war rages on and just happens as normal as before, or I could say nah, fuck it, it's no longer the best course of action, and the war ends inconclusively. That is my opinion, the better of the two options. So we'll do that. And yeah, donezo. You're gonna fight there. That's fine. You've been trashed. We're gonna go up here and hopefully kill you there. We're 99% now. One battle is going to be enough. You've come to see me in a new light. You can now be my friend. Chief of Gordalat. You are Sami. Yes, you are. Lovely. Good for you. Yeah, this battle will be enough to end the war. Oh, it's also against the King of Gardarike. King of Gardarike. That's you. Get out of here. Get out of here. You've been beaten. Enforced demands. Done. He doesn't look very happy, does he? Your great appetites are renowned throughout the world. You're much greater for than I imagined. In order to put an end to the bloodshed, I will comply with your demands. Good boy. Let's disband all my armies. Norway is unified. Absolutely unified, beautiful, and radiant. We'll ransom some prisoners. Let's see if we can get enough money for another Jarldom. We'll make that ransom. We've got two powerful vassals wanting land. My steward can be changed for, I guess, you. And who else? Yeah, the rest of them are powerful vassals. I guess I could appoint a new Riksgodi. Do I have no one here? Nah, no one there can do it. I guess you can continue being the Riksgodi. Alright, lovely. So that's that sorted. 10 ducats. 200 ducats. I did not know that I had captured you. That's fantastic. That means that, fuck me, what's that called? Herjedela. Herjedela. we were going to form this. Chieftain of Herje there. No. Jämtland. Jämtland shall be created and given to you. Grant you the title of Jämtland. Grant titles. There we go. We've still got enough as well for the Duchy of Uppland. We'll create that title. And we're going to give it to you. You're now going to be the Jarl of Uppland. Uppland. As well as everything inside it. There you go. That's for you. And I don't believe there's any more duchies I can create, is there? Hålogaland we still don't have. Okay, well, I don't have the money for that either. So maybe not yet. Okay, silver locket. Piece of jewelry that is subtle but sure to catch any wandering eyes. Attraction everything +5. Nice, thank you very much. Bjorg Eyvindsdottir of Gautaland. Much appreciated. Right, well, I think that now that we've got a pretty sizable force of dudes, maybe we should go raiding with them. Yeah, like a big old raid. Big old chunky raid after we create some more light. I think maybe this time we'll have some like horsemen. Get them all the way up to level 5 already. They're gonna come at how many men are they gonna gain a month? Like 50? Only 10 months. You know what? I'll wait. I'll wait for them. It's not going too slowly. Alright, so that's those done out of the way. Strangers brought before me. Another one of these, are they? Are you good at anything? Not really. You're kind of trash. You're deceitful. You're callous. I don't like you. Get out of here. You pleb. House of Birmingham. Yeah, I don't want you. We need a new spy master. I guess you can do that job. Jarl Sverker of Agder. Sure thing. Oh, actually, Chiefess Margaret is also a powerful vassal, and you're really good at it. And then Steward can be... You're really shit at that job. You're really kind of shit at everything, but I do need a Chancellor, so maybe you can have that job. And then the Steward can be you. And now everyone's happy. Absolutely everyone. You want to fabricate claims. I don't really need to integrate titles. I think everything here is fine. No faith to convert, no culture to convert. Everything's good. I mean, the culture here, it's all Norse, so we're not having any problems there. Haraldr has come of age. Fantastic. Proud to see my son no longer as a child, but as an adult. For the longest time, I was hoping that good tutelage would be enough to teach Haraldr the intricacies of any type of scholarship. All efforts have come to naught, however. Oh, fuck. The pursuit of knowledge never seemed to properly fall in root in his mind, and now time spent among books and tomes seemed more of a chore to him than a joy. Well, damn, he's now a conscientious scribe. So you're pretty crap. I will try and get you married, though, to Jarldom of Småland, Nosvasil, Vibri, Visby. Yeah, marry you off to Visby. For every step Bjorg takes towards me, I can feel my mood drop. What does the witch want now? Nothing to prepare me for the temptation of her bare flesh. She removed her dress. Wait, what? I gain piety? What? But I didn't say yes. I didn't say yes. I don't get it. That's weird. That's very, very weird. Alright. Whatever. Doesn't really matter. And is there anything we can do here? We've got too few champions. Let's recruit you to the court. You're really good. You're kind of shit. But we will invite more champions. I think that's definitely worthwhile. And I do believe it is also time for a raid. So we'll raise all as raiders. That is a fucking ton of dudes. And where will we raid? I mean, we could probably raid Francia at this point. I think we could probably raid... We could raid Paris. Should we go and raid Paris? I think we shall. We'll go raid Paris. There's nothing he can do about it. Hopefully. I guess we'll find out. We can carry a maximum of 609 ducats. Alright, so this lady, I guess she's come on the boats with us because we're currently in the middle of the sea. Wherever I go on my boat, I guess Bjorg is sure to follow. That look in her eyes, a word in her lips, I know exactly what she's after. Yeah, she's probably got like lover's pox and shit. Nah, mate, go. She'll never try to seduce me again. You get out of here, you filthy lady. Yeah, you harlot. Get out of here. I'm a pious man that doesn't fall for no shit. Also, I've just ruined Paris. Absolutely demolished it. Fantastic. The settlement of Paris, an important stronghold in Greater Ile-de-France, has fallen to my raiders. We have the run of vast tracts of land. Burn it. Burn the place down to the ground. And now let's just burn everything near it as well. Let's get ourselves the ducats we came here for. Oh, no, don't want to go there. Don't want to go there. Nope. 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 Get back on the water then. Alright. And now we'll go here. Apparently that was all that was needed. We can go here without suffering attrition. Good. My wife is hiding something about my son. God, you're just filth, aren't you? You're just absolutely filth. Of course he's my son. They're all my sons. Don't even worry about it. We know he's my son. We're just taking so much money. It's glorious. We've lost a few men, for sure. But we've taken many, ducats and many slaves and many of a lot of things. Bountiless plunder. Fantastic. Just take all of that cash. I find it interesting that the bountiless plunder doesn't get added to here. It's just straight up added to your gold. Like, yeah, okay, fair enough if you say so. And a new martial perk. I'm gonna say increase control in county progress. That seems like a good idea. We'll go and siege Bavaria as well, because they have the north of France, sure. I guess they inherited it from Italy. Germany's looking absolute filth. So is Italy. The Roman Empire is doing pretty poorly. Bulgaria is pretty big. This is the Border Gore game, though. More than any other Paradox title, there is Border Gore in Crusader Kings. More fire and blood. Always. We're going to fill up our coffers. Just all of it before we leave. I wonder how badly this is actually hurting France. Can I get to there? No, no. I can get here, though. Did I see an enemy there? No, I didn't. Alright, fair enough. Let's go for Thicamp. And then we'll go across the water and on the other side of the Loire. No, Seine. The Seine River. How's my own home country going? Pretty good. Pretty nice place. While we're waiting, let's create the Duchy of Hålogaland. And we will give it to this fine lady. Who are you? You're the chief of Nibiden Falki. That's not too terrible then. Right, you grant the title of Jarldom of Hålogaland. Lovely. Jorvik's doing well. That's what I like to see. Can I get here? No, I can't. Alright, move here then. So much money and prestige and stuff. Fire and blood always. I think maybe at some point it would be nice to get some slaves, but development, again, doesn't really matter for us right now. When it starts to matter, I'm absolutely going to do that every time. Development seems like such a good thing. But right now it's really not worth doing. I'd rather just take money. Oh, poor Frenchman. Ah, what am I saying? I don't give a fuck. That's all been raided already. Let's go to Wessex. Let's go and teach the Wessexians a lesson about how not to fuck with me. I don't know how they fucked with me, but I'm just gonna say, you know, teach them in the future. Just don't even consider fucking with me. Supply limit and money. Can I just improve these? Yeah, I can. Yeah. More long houses. Like longer long houses. The longest of houses. Let's start off with its capital. The borough of Southampton. Actually, probably should have started over here so we could then start walking this way. Sieging as we go. We've got very little supply left. Let me just try and get the money and then get home again. We lost about 700 men on this little trip. But I still think it's been a very worthwhile trip. Actually, that's your capital, Winchester, of course. How much money has Winchester got? 17 whole ducats. Very nice. Mine now, of course. You've got about 100 ducats left to go. You're building something. So 11 whole ducats here that I want for myself. We're almost out of supplies, though. It'd be nice if I could capture supplies as I raid. Or at least have that as an option. Because, you know what? If I was raiding Dover, and I was running out of food, I'm sure there's plenty of food in Dover that I could just take. I just think it makes sense, you know? Can I get to here? No. Can I get to here? Yes. Let's keep on raiding. Oh, we're at 514. Alright, let's go. We're off home again. Right. We'll just land as soon as we can, maybe an ag decide. And here comes the money. 514 ducats, 514 prestige. Loot and acclaim is great. Let's disband the army. And we'll use that money that we've just spent to get Oslo Solar to upgrade. Actually, it's already doing that. You then can upgrade to Grand Halls. And just lengthen the length of me halls. You can upgrade to Grand Halls. And you don't have any Grand Halls. You can have some Gowing Halls then. We'll make those a bit better. We've got some issues. Prisoners can be ransomed. Sure, why not? Chiefdom John. Sure, why not? Oh, also, this is something we've got here. So, adopt special succession type. Replace my partition succession, which we've already established we don't really want, with a type of local elective succession. So, that seems like a fairly decent idea. It's 300 prestige to do so. We'll think on the matter. Yeah. Basically, this would have... We'd be able to pick a form of traditional elective succession based on our culture, or your capitals providing one is available, and provide to any of your top ranked titles using partition succession, so Norway. So we'll think on this matter. Question of who shall succeed me after my death has plagued me ceaselessly of late, and the threat of splitting the realm ever on my mind. Of course, while it's usually difficult to persuade the realm to accept new order to succession, it can be much easier to return to the old. So we could go to Scandinavian elective succession, which ruler and all de jure vassals, except barons, can nominate an heir among the ruler's extended family and any available claimants. Voting power in this succession law is influenced by the elector's total domain development and capital popular opinion. So, ancient ways of my people were indeed best. So, we can now nominate our successor, and thankfully, that means that my granddaughter, she's not amazing, she's not terrible, she's not amazing, but we don't really want her to be the queen. I'm actually much more in favor of Vagan. Vagan seems like the best right now. We'll cast our vote for Vagan. And, yeah. He has 8. No, he doesn't. He has, yeah, 8 power. 8 score right now. Which is, lovely. So you've been ransomed. Good. And good. Sure, I can't build more things. I've got the money burning holes in my pocket. But yeah, that is all quite lovely. Let's get rid of that one. Is there any other issues? Children like guardians. Yeah, let's fix that. You want to be guardianed by my wife. My son and heir can be guardianed by someone who's really good at what they do. Midas touched. Sif, yep. And then Odd Ingling can be guardianed by Sif as well. And the reason I do it again for I don't do it myself is because it just gives you stress. Being a father is very stressful. Can confirm. Accurate game, 10 out of 10. What are you good at? Nothing really. But you are not a powerful vassal, so you should go away, and we'll replace you with Jarl Sorkver, who is just turned 18. What the fuck is that? You're albino. Interesting. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, you can have that job. I don't have enough jobs for all of my powerful vassals, which is a bit of a shame. It's very much a balancing act that you constantly have to do. So yeah, we've got active succession, and Vagan is who I am voting for. Very nice. Well, with that all out of the way and said and done, what I'm going to do is take a short break here. So, Jarl Harald Fairhair shall bid you all adieu. If you would like to support the channel, then likes and comments are always appreciated. I also have a Patreon. You can find a link to that in the description below. But anyway, thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.